Right, we're back for part 3 of this Sims 4 one box, one tile challenge. I keep, changing the name between one tile and one box. So, as you can probably tell, Facecam's gone. I've decided to just sack it off because I feel like it's just better gameplay when you can see the whole screen anyway. We're going to see what else we can do in this space. I've got a picture. Hold on, let me just play the game actually. I've got a picture, I'm going to put it on the screen. I just randomly saw it on, I think it was Facebook or Pinterest, one of those. I feel like that's kind of where I want to go with this house. So very much like tiny living vibe. I'm going to try my best. Obviously we still have to get money and such, but I feel like with this we don't have to make a house as big. So that means we won't have to be spending a lot when it comes to bills and stuff, which is important. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of trying to see if we can get any tiny living stuff. She's a notable newcomer now, if you didn't catch up with the last part's video. How much can we sell this for? Get selling, and we're going to see if we can make some more money. Might do some knitting. I need stuff that can get her money, to be fair. So maybe she could carry on painting. Realism painting. Because I don't want to get the celebrity stuff to fizzle out. I want to see if I can, maintain it. Oh, level 5 painting, great. We're getting there, because I swear the max is 10, so we are actually getting somewhere. I do need to do something about that social, though. I mean, she is obsessed with her phone, to be fair, so... Mentorship possibilities. Josephine feels comfortable sharing this know-how with others. Well, you can't mentor because you can't interact with people, unfortunately. Let's just, queue a bunch of social stuff. That's actually a decent painting, to be fair. I'm trying to think of a goal, what do I want to get by the end of this video? Probably, a living space, so, a little, not even a sofa, it doesn't even have to be a sofa, just a little seat and maybe that tiny living TV. How much is it? Okay, it's 2,000 for this. It's 2,809 for that, 2,260. Which one would, I feel like that's the one we're probably going to aim for anyway, because it's the cheapest one, but we can always upgrade further down the line, so at least 2,000 simoleons are needed to even just get that. Seats aren't that expensive, so I'll probably need I'll try and get to 3,000 just so I can be comfy. I feel like today's just going to be graft. We're just going to be grafting. How much can we sell this for though? 86, that's not too bad. Her favourite pose once again, look at that, did you see? We got 86 there, 102 just from that. Girl, get taking more pictures. Get taking more pictures, you can draw in a second. We're raking it in, 112, that got even more. Look at that, we're almost at 1,000 already. 127, we're in the thousands. Get doing that painting, resume that, and then wash your hands or do whatever you want to do. I think we can easily get a living space, in this area. Or something. Or we could even, flip it round. We could even have, the living area, here, and then put this easel, somewhere else. Unbalanced meals from eating too many quick meals or desserts. Well, that's on you, love. I can try and get you to eat more healthy, but do you want my input, you know what I mean? How much can I sell that for? 359, almost 400 simoleons. That is brilliant. Celebration selfie. Oh, landscape painting. Okay, we're almost at 2 grand, which is great. That's the most we've ever made, probably. Let's have a look at, how can you look at your, what's it called? Your notable newcomer status. Where is it? We've got 1 fame point. We can either upload videos for increased fame and money. Easier socialization, well, we don't need that one. Chance to gain bonus fame from skills and careers. She got an earned quirk, which is a phone fanatic. That's not as bad compared to the others that you can get. What fame stuff should we could just quit the spotlight just here and now. So, because we're doing kind of skill-based stuff, I feel like this one's probably the best one to do. Correct me if I'm wrong, because this is all skills-based, isn't it? Not too bad, not bad. Entrepreneur level 2. What about a classic painting? We're in the 2s, well, not for long. I'm thinking I might get her to do some knitting again after, you know, just to do something different, because sometimes it can get a bit boring. But she's almost about to level up. Look at that, right as I said. Oh no! We're gonna have to get one of those vacuum things. I might get that robot one, you know, the one that just goes around, but I don't know how much that is, you know? Oh, they're cheaper than actual vacuums. I might just get one of them. That's only 500, that's not that bad. So we can just turn it on when needed, empty the lint trail whenever it gets full, and I'll get her to do some social stuff as well whilst we're here. How much would that sell for? Almost 300? That's not bad. It's an alright picture as well. Like, it's actually decent. I can't wait till she makes a masterpiece, because that will sell for bank. But I'll make sure to sell the real one and then keep the copy for here, maybe frame it. He can't get in anyway. There's no doors. Let's start cleaning and sell this. Maybe do some knitting, just something different. Guess animal clip. We could do bunny stuff now. That's so cute. Let's do that. We're gonna have to get a bin at some point, aren't we? How much is that bin that disposes of stuff straight away? 1,200. We technically can afford it, but because there's no rubbish right now, I'm not really too worried. I'm thinking ahead too much, I think. It's 1 AM. Gosh, she's not even tired. Sleep schedule's gonna be fucked. How much is that? 108. That is so good. Considering she bought the stuff for like 35, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, 35. That's great. Let's make another. Level 4 knitting. She can knit a rug. That would be great. That actually get money as well, I'd assume. It's almost 4 AM and she's not even tired. 93. Great. Let's just send her to sleep anyway. Even though she's not tired. Let's just send her to bed. Oh yeah, she's starving. Let me pick you something to eat. Let's have hello. Something different. Never usually have that. It technically is a quick meal, but we're getting that cooking skillet ready for when we have a stove. So it saves having to set the place on fire with a cheap stove and a low cooking skill. They don't go well together at all. Does she like it? Do you like it? Why are you upset? Unbalanced meals. Well, we're working with what we have, you know? I'll try and get you a stove at some point, but that's just not on the top list of priorities at the minute. Oh, put your face off the ground. Jesus Christ. At least you've ate well, right? And she's actually washing up for once. Right, we'll get her in the shower and then get back on the grind. I still want to get that, at least if we don't get the seat, we can at least just get that TV, setup thing. Which we're really close to doing as well. So I feel like once she's finished having that shower, we can just take a shit ton of photos and, you know? We're at 50. That's so good. Okay, we are comfortably there. I'm debating between the bottom 3. I feel like that one has more colour to it though. Now that is great, look at that. Get that in like a cream. It's gonna get cream. This is more like a... Is that pink to you? What are you doing? You complain about eating too many quick meals, but that's what you do. I think you've deserved this. Oh, she can read as well. That's something cool. Look at that. So technically we've got everything that you'd need for a house. Other than like a stove. Get painting. Let's see. 77. That's not profit though, girl. I think we're going to leave this part here because there's not really that much else I can do, to be honest. Like, I don't want to do everything in one part so that when I do future parts of the series, there's not as much to do. Like, I kind of want the series to be watchable. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part. We did get a kind of living room, quote unquote. So now all we need is a stove to complete the kitchen, dining area as well, forgot about that. And then from there, kind of make it a home rather than just a house, if that makes sense. yeah, I hope that you enjoy this series. If you do enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video. I do all sorts of videos on here, like these sim videos obviously, but I also do lifestyle content as well. So if you're into that, then be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.